yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem, man, YouTube Live every Wednesday morning, connecting with the Metal Mascara family. You guys rock. Oh yeah. Talking about getting out of the gray. A lot of people are in the gray when it comes to money, the way they look, and their romance. Things are in the gray. Man, but it's fixable. So let's talk about that, because we can fix it. Oh yeah, if we've never met before, I'm Chrissy, Salem. Oh, it's great to have you. I love having you. Talking about getting out of the gray. You have to shape your reality to an extent. There's 3 categories in life we all want more out. We all want more out of. That's our money, the way we look, and our romance, our romantic notions. So how do you do that? Well, whatever reality you're in now is 100% on you. You've tolerated people, places, and things. You've tolerated bad habits. You've tolerated all kinds of crap and drama that's just in the way of you really getting out of the gray. I mean, who hasn't put themselves in the gray with poor decisions? But we could stop that now. Our thoughts create walls. And every time you tell yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it, you basically lie to yourself. And they're small lies, only you and you know about them. And you know, these damn little things, over time they pile up. And you've got this big wall of them. Like in that Spartan movie, that big wall of dead bodies when they kicked them over. Oh man, I bet it stunk. What's what these little lies are? It's like this big pile of dead bodies that really stinks. And it jacks with our self-confidence. And if it's messing with our self-confidence, I guarantee it's messing with your money, with the way you look, and your romantic options. So you got to make a decision to stop lying to yourself. Time to get serious. Now, are you an ambitious individual? Do you want to attack all 3? Money, looks, and romance? I've tried, man, it's a lot of work. But oh, for sure, 1 at a time. Ow! Oh, 1 at a time's doable. So take your money, for example. You know, they say the average American works 37 and a half hours a week. Oh yeah, shout out to the king. Well, who are you trying to impress with 37 and a half hours? Your little brother? Because that's about it. That's fixable. You could change that. You can get out of that gray. By doing what? By working some more hours, getting a part-time job. It's only for a season. The gray only lasts for a time, and then it's over. And then it comes back again in another people, place, or thing. It never stops. You gotta know that. Don't think it goes away. The gray never goes away. It's always waiting to put its fingers on you. And they're cold and clammy. And you never know how long it's gonna stick around. But money's a real easy one because you can count. We can all count. You know, 1 plus 1 is 2. So we can all count, so money's easily relatable. Real cool quote, they said, show me what you do in your free time now, and I'll tell you your bank account in a year. Wow. Crazy. Now what about the way you look? Boy, that's a touchy subject for a lot of people. They don't like to face it. You've made a lot of bad choices over a long period of time. Gotta face it. Big deal. Get over it. Time to move on. You want to sit in it. You want to sit in it like a little kid in his dirty diaper. It's hot, it's warm, it stinks, and it's his. He's going to cry about it. Don't touch it. And the whole time he's getting a nasty rash. Wasn't that you? Isn't that you not wanting to come out of the gray? Saying, you know, I don't know, Chrissy. I just can't. I just can't do that. Wow, you're wrong. Now, I know there's a certain percentage of people that can't do anything about their weight, but it's such a small percentage compared to 70% of the population that's overweight or obese. Fixable. And romance. Romantic notions it's always about the individual. Let's face, for example, me. Let's just say I'm not very enlightened about the process, and all I do is make this giant list of requirements that if somebody's going to come into my life, they better check every box. But not once did I work on myself. So I thought, well, I was doing pretty good. I did a couple healing journeys. I'm pretty fit. I got a job. I'm done. Wrong! You want a good, healthy relationship, you got to work on you first. I always notice if I'm screwed up, my relationships are screwed up. Now, I might look screwed up, but I'm not. Just having a great time. Talking about getting out of the gray, about shaping a different reality for yourself. So you've made all these lies, you got this big wall. Just like in that movie 300, that big wall of dead bodies that they kick over. Well, man, that's all these little promises we break to us. They're like dead bodies and they stink. And we gotta knock it over. So you start getting some self-confidence back. Because as soon as some self-confidence starts coming back, you're gonna walk a little different. You're gonna talk a little different. You're gonna feel a little different. A little bit more spring in your step. Why? Because you quit lying to yourself. We all do. We've all done it. We might be doing it right now. Better stop. You're just building that wall higher. Say goodbye to great money, great looks, and a great relationship if you keep lying to yourself. Right? Every action is a reaction. That's what happens. So you get trapped. You know, you've been behind this wall for so long. You've got all these funny ideas about yourself. And the longer you've been behind that wall, wow, the more funny ideas you got. Nobody can tell you different. You look at me, you look me in the eye, and you say, well, I just can't. Bullshit! You believe all this garbage. Someone once said something. You remember they said something about you. Maybe it was a family member, and it wasn't a very nice thing. Maybe it was a coworker, a boss you respected. Somebody somewhere gave you one. You remember it. And it's kind of shaped a part of your personality. That crap's got to stop. Because how do you know what's real anymore? What everybody's saying about you, what you heard? Or is it who you are today, what you're doing today? What you can be doing today or tomorrow? Past is gone. It's just taking up real estate in your head. Let it go. So then what's real? You got to take a new look at yourself. You can be anybody you want to be. Is it going to take some work? Damn straight. It was Benjamin Franklin. He used to have a checklist. Oh man, I love checklists, but this guy was meticulous. Every little character, trait, and habit, check, check, check every day. And if you screwed it up, start all over again. Talk about discipline. But damn, everybody knows Benjamin Franklin. Wonder why. So there's great examples of people that got out of the gray and stayed out of the gray. Or they got out of the gray and they controlled it. They didn't wait for things to happen. They made things happen. Great story is 4 young men in New York. You know who I'm talking about. You wanted the best, you got the best. I'm talking about Kiss. They had a dream. They wanted to shape their reality. Man, they had a big dream. Now let's fast forward to today. What's the reality of Kiss today, whether you like them or not? Festivals all over the world are begging them to headline because they still draw crowds. Talk about a dream come true. Now maybe you don't have a Kiss-sized dream, but your Kiss-sized dream is your bank account, or the way you look, or having a kick-ass partner, or some life experience, whatever that is for you. It's going to take work. Just look at Kiss, they work the whole time. Get the connection. If you really want something, you're going to have to really work for it. And you have to be possessed like a demon sometimes. I mean, they say you sign your soul away. Wow, you're not kidding. But what else is it for? For other people to crap on? For other people to take your time? For other people to tell you what to do? That's your option. That's my option. Forget that. So we can't shape our reality. KISS is one example of somebody shaping their reality. Gave you Benjamin Franklin. There's so many examples. I bet you can think of one or two right now. Touch your nose. See, you thought of one. But it's those obstacles. You want to be that person that wins, that person that has that money, those looks, those relationships. Well, guess what, man? Obstacles, people, places, and things are right in front of you, and you got to go through them. You got to roll with it so you can grow from it. Because that new person you want is on the other side. And don't think because you get past one obstacle, whew, you're done. Nah, man, they keep coming. That's real talk. They keep coming. But you keep fighting. Because your dream's that important to you. And what's more important in this world than that? What's more important in this world than you and your dreams? Nothing. But Chrissy, God is important. Faith, family, my kids. Well, if you don't step it up, all of them are going to suffer because of your poor decisions. See how it works? Don't use them as an excuse. Use them as a reason to get you powered up. If those are the things that give you reason. Gotta power through it. All these examples of people making it, they went through some nasty crap times, but they powered through it. So can you, so can I. We have before. And then your dreams start to become real. It's not just this big, like people win in the lotto, boom, a big dump. Wow, it doesn't work like that. It unfolds. And it's so cool. You're watching it because you're working it. Whether it's your bank account, the way you look, relationships, life experiences, whatever, your hobbies. You gotta reach inside. I know you deal with all this drama because I deal with it too. But you know, when you're focused on your dream, when you're focused on your goals, all that drama, the drama of people, places, and things, takes a step back. Your personal drama. Now, it doesn't go away, but it takes a slight step back. Because it's like, oh, they're busy with something. They got no time for me and my shit. My whining and my complaining, my excuses, my can'ts. That side of you steps back and says, wait a minute, they're doing something now. Hey, this is pretty good. Let me see some more. Oh, they're going to give up. Oh, man, come Monday, they're done. Don't listen to those voices. Let them watch you. Wow them. With whatever it is you got to do. And when you escape, you know, we all need an escape from our time, from our day, from our stresses of life. Man, don't escape with more drama. Don't escape by watching reality TV and all that crap. Chrissy, I like a good drama. You've had drama all day long. Man, you're bringing the drama on everybody because all you do is consume it and be exposed to it. Consume, expose, over and over. You're soaked in it. You're like a sponge that can't hold no more water. And you wonder why your bank account sucks. You wonder why your waistline sucks. Your romance sucks. Whew. I read a post, they said, life sucks, people suck. If you agree, like the post. Well, I didn't agree. Then I thought about it. I said, wait a minute. If life sucks and people suck, well, what's left? That's everything. The problem is probably the person writing the post. They really suck. They really suck. They got to blame it on everybody else. Hey, we've all had a time in our life and we can look back and say, wow, we really sucked. Man, we got over it, we fixed it, we moved on. Some people never do. They just keep sucking. And not in that way. So your heart is your whole person. Your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul, that's your heart. That's who you are. And as you're pursuing your dreams and goals, your heart starts to become fulfilled. It feels complete. You have these little feelings of completeness, and they're really real. I mean, it's easy to watch a bank account grow. Kind of not the same feeling, but similar. It's outside of you. Or if you're working on the way you look, you can see the inches coming off. You're looking better in the mirror. But it's when you work on yourself. It's all these things combined. There's a certain sense of completeness in your life. And man, when that completeness, and when the drama touches that completeness, boom, it just takes another step back further. Can't deal with it. A person that's focused on their dreams and goals, man, no drama's gonna overtake you. Because you're kicking its ass all the time. Oh yeah, people. Yeah, I've been saying this, dude. I've been saying, Metal Mascara Rangers, power up. Oh yeah, link in the description box for TeePublic. Special discount code Chrissy Salem, I love you. Get two, because one's going to be in the wash. Put me on. Keep me as a reminder. Because you got shit you got to do. You're going to forget about me. You're going to forget about what we said. You're going to feel inspired for a little while. But at least if you get a shirt, man, you could put it on. You remember, oh yeah, I remember him. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, if we've never met before, wow, it's great meeting you. New show just went up, Beast in Black, with the song Hardcore. And it got me thinking, man, you gotta take this is what this is all about. You gotta get hardcore. It's a funny word, I know, but you gotta take hardcore action. That's what it's called. But great show. I talk about how you can get more hardcore. It's up right now, you can watch it. Oh yeah. Oh, and shout out to Embellish FX, because if I'm not live here, I'm live someplace else. This is 7 days a week now, because I'm stepping up to my plate. As well as you should be stepping up to yours. If not, I'll take your hand, I'll help you step up to it. But I can't swing for you. I can just help you up to the plate. And I must say, you look wonderful standing in front of your plate. You look good when you step up to it. Oh yeah, horns up if you're stepping up to your plate. Oh yeah. So that's how dreams become real. Because you're taking hardcore action. Maybe you got a Chrissy Salem shirt on. Did I say shout out to Embellish FX? Oh yeah, I'm under these lights 7 days a week, man. Their makeup holds up. No trouble at all. Now I know how Kiss does it. Wow. And Alice Cooper. Oh, coming soon, some great audio, man. We're gonna bang and we're gonna move. But for now, we've got a little bit of audio. Original music. This one is called Dropping Mascara. Really cool song. All mine. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, if we've never met before, it's good having you. New show every night at 7 right here on YouTube. Man, I'm blasting away. I got shorts coming. Got some funny shorts up. YouTube sends me an email saying they want something funny, curious, and unusual that people would enjoy it. I said, well, I've got a lot of stuff like that. So I'm blasting away. Oh yeah, and link in the description box. My new ebook is out. It's called Word Soundtrack. Your soundtrack is killing you. You know what you're watching, who's in your circle, man, it's affecting the way you look, your bank account, and everything. Link in the description box, download a copy, check it out. Man, I give you some really cool tips on how to avoid the crap like I do. And win. Oh yeah, people, Chrissy Salem, thanks so much for being here. Man, leave a comment if this has served you, because I gotta know. If you need help, let me know. If you want a free short gift, let me know. Oh yeah, shout out, I love you guys. King, always in the house. See you again.